Hello there my friends, welcome to the Bessie channel. I'm so glad you made it here, and today we're gonna talk about two most beloved Jedi that were present within the Jedi Order, and that is Plo Koon and Ahsoka Tano. Now these two characters were mostly brought to life in the Clone Wars series, Ahsoka especially, and while we saw Plo Koon in the prequels briefly, he was basically just a background character. And now that I think about it, what a waste. However, moving on, in the present canon as it is explained to us, it was actually Master Plo Koon who discovered Ahsoka Tano. He was on a mission on the planet Sheely, which was the home world of the Togruta species. Something called to him. Master Plo Koon found a 3-year-old girl named Ahsoka Tano. His connection to her was apparent when he found out that she was actually Force sensitive. Master Plo Koon brought Ahsoka Tano back to the Jedi Temple so that she could be trained as a Jedi. Naturally, this relationship went on to flourish between the two Jedi, as Ahsoka always thought she could count on Master Plo Koon. This relationship was somewhat broken, with the occurring of one tragedy that would go on to split Plo Koon and Ahsoka Tano. Following the Jedi Temple bombing, Plo Koon and the Council decided to recall Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano from the defenses of Cato Nemoidia for the sole purpose of investigating this bombing. At first, Plo Koon was worried that a Jedi was actually responsible for the attack, and he went on to think who best to be around than Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka, defending us from within the temple, executing their investigation. However, when Ahsoka Tano was framed for murder and treason, Plo Koon found it extremely difficult to believe that the girl he'd brought into the Jedi Order could have fallen so much into darkness. Nonetheless, the evidence against Ahsoka Tano seemed overwhelming. Master Plo Koon had basically no choice but to join the Council in expelling her from the Order. After things unfolded as they did, Ahsoka Tano was finally proven to be innocent. In fact, Master Plo Koon was one of the few Jedi that joined his colleagues in apologizing to Ahsoka Tano and inviting her to rejoin the Order. In Master Plo Koon's biographical databank, it shows us that at that moment he was very regretful about his actions and regretful about what decision the Jedi Order had overtaken. He was glad to see Ahsoka back. Things would not go as he expected, however, as Ahsoka Tano, in spite of the invitation to join them, she refused and went on to leave the Jedi Order for good. At that moment, Master Plo Koon was deeply saddened. He realized that things could not be undone. He showed poise even when Obi-Wan wanted to interfere. He touched Kenobi in the shoulder as a sign to tell the Jedi to let go. Of course, this scene always tugs at my heartstrings, but feel free to let me know as well down in the comments. What were your thoughts and how did you feel when Ahsoka Tano actually left the Jedi Order? Lastly, of course, thank you guys so much for watching. Alright Star Wars fans, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, feel free to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day my friends, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.